When I first built funnels, I thought the hardest part was the funnel itself. But it turns out the real problem was what happened after someone signed up. I had no email follow ups, I had no email sequence, and no idea what to say. So, in this video, I'll show exactly how to create a complete email sequence inside System.io step by step and connect it to your opt-in funnel so it works automatically. But before we start, make sure you already have an opt-in page or lead magnet funnel inside System.io. So once someone opts in, we want emails to go out automatically. To do that, go to emails and then campaigns and then click create. You can name it something like email sequence. And then here, you have to select the sender email address. If you haven't authenticated your email yet, do that first under the email settings. And then description, it's just optional. So we'll just leave it as is, then hit save. And then now you have one campaign. Click the campaign and then go here at the right side, click create. And then it asks for the information of your email that you wanted to create. In this case, I've already created my sequence, so I just have to pull it up and then paste in the editor. So I have the subject here, paste, and then in the sender email, make sure it's correct, sender email address. Now for the editor, I highly recommend using the classic editor for your first email. It's simple, clean, and it feels more personal. So here, I'm gonna choose the classic editor and let's hit save. And then let's copy and paste the body of the email. Make sure to recheck everything, the spaces, the links, the copy, and then remove anything unnecessary. So here, as you may have noticed, there is this part here that says download your free guide. You can link the download page for the free guide that you have, and you just have to click these three dots here and then link. And for this purpose, let's say I'm gonna use this link and paste it here. Make sure to remove any HTTPS and hit check. So let's say it's all good. Now you can see here that there's an option to attach anything, but instead of attaching files, make use of the hyperlink because attachments can cause deliverability issues. It mostly can land your email to promotions or spam. And then you can see here that there are available personalization substitutes. Let's click the drop down. So in this case, I'm gonna use this first name because I want to address the subscriber by their first name. So you can just copy it directly and paste it here. And let's put comma and make sure to edit the colors and the font. Make it the same with what you have in your email body. Otherwise, they will see the red color in their name once they receive this email. So after that, go here beside the save draft. Under the drop down, there's an option to save and test. So we have to test the email. Click confirm. Make sure it's working. So I've already received it here. As you can see, the first name is still first name because we haven't connected it yet to any opt-in pages or lead magnet pages, but we'll do that later. So the purpose of testing is to make sure that all the links are working. You're happy with how it looks like and how it is written. So once it looks good, we have to publish it, go back to campaigns, and then select this drop-down option beside the save draft, then save and publish. After that, it will ask right here which email will this specific email be sent after. So since this is the first email in your email sequence, we don't have to select anything. And then for the delay, we want them to instantly get the freebie that you have. So we need to select like 0 minutes. Now you can also see this option, the time and the days. So in this case, we don't have to change anything here because we want it to be sent instantly. So let's turn that off and then click activate. And then let's exit. Let's try once again for the second email. Let's click create and let's copy my second email subject and choose the visual editor just so you can see what it looks like. If you do that, you can see here that it's quite different from the classic editor. You can have images, sections, and then you can also add a button. So if you want a more beautiful email, you can choose the visual editor and just make sure to toggle the mobile view to make sure that it still looks good on mobile, or if you need to make the text a little bit smaller so it will be more readable on mobile, you can also do that here and then switch back to the web version. So if you're happy with it, just save changes, then exit. Then again, we're here in the editor, and if you want to edit your email here, just click it directly, make some edits here, and then save again. So the way that you wanted to test if it works is still the same, just save and test, but for this purpose, we will have to save and publish it, and then it will ask again, this email will be sent after what email? We already have created the first email, right? So this is the second one. It asks for the preceding email, which this email should be sent after. So let's click this first email that we did, and the delay before sending email, it means the time when they will receive the second email after receiving the first one. So we'll say after 1 day of receiving the first email, they will receive this one. This time, you can play along with the time and the days of the week. If you want it to send like for a specific time, like 9 a.m., you can do this and disable the weekends and then activate and click exit. So now you already have 2 emails. If you want to duplicate this specific email because you've already edited it according to your template, you can just duplicate for the next email and then hit confirm and then go through once again with how you do it. Make sure to save and test it before saving and publishing. So let's exit it, and let's say we've already completed all our emails. Here in the status, this is very important. As you can see here, there is no green check mark. It means this specific email right here is not yet published. So whenever you see that, make sure to click the email again and save and publish. Now it will ask again, this third email that we did, it should be sent after the second email, right? So we have to select the second email and then maybe put a delay like 2 days. So after the second email, they will receive this third email after 2 days. Then hit activate and then exit. So now all the status are working. Now this is the most important part in linking your opt-in page to this specific campaign. Go to your sites and then sales funnels and then look for your opt-in page, which is this one. Make sure to select the opt-in page and then in automation rules, click add rule and then click this plus icon in the trigger, click funnel step form subscribe. And then make sure that you're in the correct funnel, you're in the correct funnel step. Please don't do it in the thank you page because you need it to be triggered in the opt-in page. So the action is click the plus and then subscribe to a campaign and then select your campaign. In this case, we've created the email sequence, so just save it and it's done. So if you want to check it, go to your opt-in page. In this case, this is the opt-in page that I have, and try to subscribe. Now check your email. So as you can see here, it's now showing my name because that's what I've inputted in the opt-in page, and then I can now download my free guide. So that's it. Now, if you don't have any lead magnet funnels yet and you want to save time, I have this lead magnet template that you can use ready for system.io. So as you can see here, I have added more text below so that if they are not convinced yet in this part, they can read through below and see the benefits of the free guide that you will give them. And then all the buttons here will direct to a pop-up where they can send their email and first name to get the free guide. You can also repurpose this for a free workshop, free class, a free report, or anything that you offer as a freebie. After they opt in, they will see this message to check their spam or promotions folder just in case they can't see any emails from you. And then you can also show the options about what are the next steps after this so they can join your community, and you can also show a bit of your coaching program and then tell a bit more about yourself and what you do and how you can help them, and then the link to your sales page or your coaching program. You'll also get this step-by-step guide that I have, and it includes the lead magnet idea generator just in case you don't have any idea yet on what to give to your audience. And this also has the prompts to the opt-in page, thank you page. So you don't really have to rewrite anything. You just have to put in some details that you have and it will auto-generate everything for you. You can just copy and paste it to your system.io editor. Same for the thank you page, and this is the most important part because this prompt will give you automatically the 7 email copy sequence that you need. So it only takes around 10 seconds to generate this. This is an example of what it generated, the sequence overview table, and it tells you what are the sequence of the emails and the days that you will send them. So it will also advise the best time to send, and it will give you the copy for the full email sequence. Here, as a copywriter, I made it something that is naturally written. It's not like sounds like an AI. And then it will slowly direct them to your core offer, which as long as you filled in the most important things that the prompt needs, then you will be able to get the most accurate email sequence that you need. Okay, so again, you can get all of these in the description or in the comment below. I will also add all the relevant video guides that you will need in order to make your lead magnet template work. So that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section. Thanks, everyone. Bye.